BFDI is a huge show. Oh, wait, now I'm gonna be stealing from another YouTuber. But anyway, today we'll be talking about the world's most well-known series, Battle for Dream Island. This will cover the first season and a little into season 2. So, season 1 starts with Match and Pencil having a discussion about how much Flower sucks. They all know each other. I mean, all of them. A tennis ball, a rock, a sponge, a fire, a leaf, an eraser. Like, they're all friends and they all know each other. Well, except Fiery and that coin person, they hate each other. But basically, they all know each other beforehand. Until a speaker box falls out of the sky and makes them compete for an island called Dream Island. First challenge is simple: to stay on a balance beam the longest. And Blocky, what's going on? Anyway, it's a bunch of madness. And they all just do their own thing until 2 people emerge victorious. Leafy and Pin, I thought you had better manners, but anyway, Leafy and Pin are the winners, so they get to pick the teams for a much longer, larger battle to win Dream Island. Oh yeah, and Pin wins a win token. Now you're probably wondering, hey, what the heck's a win token? Well, see, the person who does the best in a challenge earns one. Basically, the way you use a win token is to avoid half of your votes. So, if you're really close to getting eliminated, then you can use your win token to avoid half of them, and then another person gets eliminated. Now, I'm not going to talk about really the rest of the series. I'm sorry, guys, but season 1 is pretty bland. There are some honorable things that happened. One of the best things, personally, they all get turned into puppets, but that's not actually canon. That is basically just an April Fool's joke played by Jack and Jellyfy. Now, they all just keep competing until until we make it to the final 3. But also, I want to talk about something else before we get onto the final 3. The announcer ditches out the point system he ditches out the win token system for a point system. Now, here's how it goes. I guess you could kind of call it something similar to the win token, because it usually happens when you get very far into the competition. Also, every single time you get a vote, that's 1 off. So, every single time you got a vote, that's going to be taken off your point system. Also, Fiery and Flower get their own speaker boxes. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, why is Leafy running for his life? Now, let's talk about the final 2. The person in 3rd place, Bubble. The person in 2nd place, Leafy. And the person who won Dream Island, Fiery. Now, Fiery, super generous. Fiery, even Coiny, even Flower, who was a menace, tried to destroy everything of everything. Fiery let her on too. But Fiery didn't let her best friend, I'm not sure if it's a he or she, they never really specified, but Fiery didn't let their best friend Leafy on, because guess what? Ferris wheel, also BFDI A5B is a video game. A point and click game, to be specific. But the rest of it goes as follows. Plain, just normal. But wait, let me talk about something. You see, BFDI 5A was released on 2013 August 2nd. And the 6th episode was released on 2023 September 1st. So yeah, a little gap in between there, but basically they made a season 3, a season 4, and a season 5 until they came back to season 2. Now, I'm probably going to have to make a whole separate video on that. So that's why this says part 1. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want me to make a part 2.